Hey guys, it's Shaylee, and today I have my Pan That Palette 2016 intro, and I am very excited to start with a new palette after this year. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys my palette. If you guys don't know already, I'm gonna be pinning the Smashbox Full Exposure Little Deluxe palette. This one in total has 6 grams of product. Each eyeshadow is 0.21 if I'm reading this correctly. There are 4 shimmers and 4 mattes, and they're all neutral, so I feel as though this will be really easy for me to pan, because last year, if you guys don't know, I picked the Comfort Zone palette, and it made me realize how much I hate green eyeshadow. Yeah. So I decided to pick this one this year. This is actually the first high-end eyeshadow palette I ever bought myself. Everybody else seems to buy that high-end eyeshadows for me. I've never bought one for myself. I've always received them as presents. So this is like the first and only, I think, palette that I've ever bought myself. So I'm very excited, and I'm just going to show you, I guess, what it looks like. This was also in my Finish 6 by Christmas. I was working on the cream shade, which is, if you guys don't know, already gone. So this is what my palette looks like. I'm going to hold it this way. So this is what it looks like. This shade was the cream shade that I have already finished. I have a slight dip going on in this one. But after that, there's like the smallest of dip in this one. And there's some like wear and tear on this one, but there's really not much. I'm gonna try and swatch them, I guess, just so you guys can see what they look like. Maybe I'll just do it on my finger. So these are the top row. This one didn't get straight up. So this is what the top row looks like. This one on my pinky is actually a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be for some reason. And then this one is the brown shade. This one is this shade here, and then this shade here is this one. During 2015, I did a 2 palettes 1 month, I think, with this palette, and that's why some of these have some wear and tear. But this is, oh, bad swatch. Ooh, we can go like this. So this is what they look like swatched. As you see, the shade right here, truthfully, I feel as though it's kind of just pure glitter. So I feel as though I'm probably just going to be using this as like an inner corner highlight, or, okay, that's probably really all I'll use it for, to be honest. And then I have these 3 shades that I will swatch for you. Okay. So that is what these 3 look like. I have 3 mattes to work with, which I'm actually really excited for, because in the Comfort Zone palette, there weren't any mattes. That's why I had to pull in another palette so I could have some matte shadows just to use. So I already know what I can use these for. Back to this awkward stance. I'm not flexing. No? Okay, I think that's funny. This is what they swatch like. And yeah, so this is what they all look like on my arm. Sorry if those are really bad swatches. I don't really swatch. But I'm just going to tell you guys real quick on how I plan on using these, just so you guys know. Let's see. So this one I plan on putting all over the lid. Oh, let's get closer. This one I plan on using all over the lid. This one probably the same. This one is probably going to be an inner corner highlight and maybe a face highlight. I don't know, I haven't tried it like that. This one might be in the outer corner or the lash line, because as pretty as it is, I usually don't use colors this dark, but who knows, I actually might end up doing that. And then for the mattes, this one is definitely probably going to be a outer corner shade, or a probably use this in my brows. This is going to be a great blending shade, which I'm super excited for. And this one will probably also be in the outer corner, the lash line, and in the brows. And I'm actually super excited because using eyeshadow is one of my favorite ways to do my brows, and setting it with a gel eyeliner, just like a brow gel. So I'm super excited. And for a final look, this is what my palette looks like. And I'll give you guys an update in about a month on that. And I picked this palette just as a little like segue. I picked this palette because I have a bunch of other eyeshadows that I want to try and use during the year, so I didn't want to set myself up for failure. So I feel as though like when I get to a good point with this palette right here, I will be able to venture off into using some of my other eyeshadows that I want to get some use out of before 2016 is over, because during the year of 2015 I didn't really venture off and use many other eyeshadows because I had so much eyeshadow to try and use up until like the end of the year, when I literally had 3 shades out of the 2 palettes that I was using. And yeah, so that is my Pan That Palette 2016 intro. I really hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys stay for the adventure. Leave some comments down below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.